Hey, it's Mike from McGrath Family Farmers and Farmivore, and I'm here with a good friend of mine. I've known him most of his life. This is Cesar from Carranza Family Farm, and can you talk a little bit about your family's operation that we're seeing right behind us?
My family has worked almost 20 years for Phil McGrath, growing organic produce. Just 3 years ago, they began planting flowers on their own behalf and quickly ventured off on starting their own operation here on site at the McGrath Family Farm. So it's a large farm. My family, at the moment, farms 5 or so acres, and they're doing organic seasonal produce as well as flowers with the use of different technologies such as hoop rows, hoop covers, plastic mulch. We're able to grow a lot of the same crop year round quite consistently, and we're always trying to experiment with what works here in Camarillo. And it all started off when my dad and my 3 brothers started off working at a flower field 3 years ago, and then they decided to plant sunflowers.
I didn't even know that. Is that how you guys thought about flowers? As we were going through our transition with McGrath, Phil was moving towards retirement. Operations were scaling way down here. We're trying to figure out what to do. I didn't know that's where you guys got the idea of flowers.
So I wanted to say my family, I think, was working very low hours here for Phil.
Yep, that's
They
right.
ventured off, I think, working in the Somies 126 area for a flower farmer.
Okay.
And they picked up that it was a very profitable business. So it was a large-scale grow, nothing like we see here. That's very minimal, very small, but very diverse.
Yeah.
And they began planting sunflowers right over on the other side of the freeway.
I remember that for sure.
For Padilla farms. And slowly but surely they transitioned over on farming here on site. And we don't live too far, so it's very convenient for them just getting down farming on the spot. Now I think they're farming maybe, I don't have a good number, but well over 30 flowers.
30 different varieties, definitely.
Different varieties. And some of the fruit that we're growing include watermelon, melons, corn, strawberries.
We're getting your Persian cucumbers.
Which was our latest experiment that just popped into my mind last year. And that we're on par, trying our best this year to keep it in supply year round.
Yeah.
And
it's great. I just
want
want one more question I want to squeeze in there. This is awesome. Cesar, can you talk about your particular role as far as experimenting, the role you play with the starts and getting your family's seedlings and things going?
Right, so for the most part, the older gents, all of my brothers, my godmother, they do most of the labor here on the farm, most of the weeding, harvesting, they prep for. The cells, the younger generation takes that part. We do most of the farmers markets that our family participates in. Each one of us has a different role that is like, how do I explain it? We on my behalf, I do the seed purchasing, the fertilizer, the starts. Jennifer, my other niece, does more of the logistics. Accounting. I can't speak for any of that. I don't have experience.
Right. Isn't that great?
And we all work as a family, so it's all very plan-based, We work ensuring that everyone's voice is heard when planting something, when planting a variety, when selling certain crops. I've been growing starts, I think 3 years now, so I have some experience with that. It's always different every year. This year I was able to plant some of my starts inside the actual hoop houses, so I got maybe 2-3 months jump start than I have in previous years, and it allowed us to have watermelons this early, corn this early, a lot of tomatoes this early. the cucumbers, we started them early as well. This is the second or third harvest. We're gonna have for this season, for this year. I just got back from stringing some on the list of peppers and cucumbers, and we hope to have them producing year round as long as no extreme weather or
Right.
something happens in